4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Woo! You know why you kill your muscles? Because when you're dead, then everything that's true in your heart and your spirit will come alive. We see how good you are when adversity comes. Everybody's good when there's no adversity. Everybody's good for their first round, right?
Yes, sir.
But what happens after the rounds keep going? They get tired. You got to dig deep. We got to have unlimited cardio, endurance, and keep pushing. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Here's our next technique. So we're going to add a little sparring technique in here. What I'm going to do is go 1, 2. We call this the Chuck Norris step. Stand up straight. Every technique is named by a great martial artist. Chuck Norris, pop, pow, and back. You're going to do the same thing. Go. Cross step, pop, pow. Now remember, Japanese reverse punch. Go. Go back. Cross step and touch. And then step through. Go. One more time. Everybody turn this way. Look at me. Hands up. When you bounce, bounce. All right, so watch this. See this person, even on the street. If they talk, I got a blind one like that. That's what your first step is. Step, pow, like that. Ready? Go! And go back. You gotta be across. See, when you cross, it gives me more space. It gives me more distance. If I just do this, I'm gonna still be back here. Cross. It's like a drunk man. Ready? Go! Boom, go back. Right away. Keep bouncing. Go! Sit back. You gotta loosen up. You wanna be loose, like, pow, like that. Ready? Go! Pow! Don't think about the step, just do the step. Go! Y'all realize what y'all doing? Relax. This is the art of sparring. That is lost. We show a person a technique. Ready? Go. What did she just do? Go back. That's what makes you great. Gotta eliminate the small things, not the big things. Everybody can teach you the big things. I want the screws. Do it again. Move. What did she just do? She did two. Yeah, she did a stutter step. You just gotta go. Go! You still did it. Everybody, we're gonna do this drill. And we're gonna try to eliminate the set. Pow! Just go. Ready? Move. And back. Move. And back. Move. And back. Move. And back. Now watch. Now we're gonna follow through. Move. Pow! Move! Do it again. Move! Ready? Move! Ready? Move! Give me one more. And move! Relax a little bit. Everybody sit down, stretch out. Sir. I want to go over techniques, but I want to ask you a question because the whole purpose of creating Point MMA, people, I can let it all go and you will still think that I taught you something great. Or I can be honest, not because I'm trying to put you down, but because I want you to be better than me. Master Billy Blanks was one of my mentors. I was right there as a little kid, showing me the right way to be a good martial artist, the right technique. There's certain things, and I always like to use the street because that's the realest place you can go. You gotta know how to do one thing. If whatever you're doing, you better know how to do it, and nobody teaches it to you. You gotta learn it based on survival. That's the state of mind you gotta get in. When we say fighting stance, every martial artist should be able to do a boxing stance. Honestly, right or wrong? Because if you run a school and a boxer comes in, I mean, with MMA and all that stuff, you gotta be, even if you know he's egotistical. In my school, I love those type of people to come in. Because the moment he says, okay, I don't fight him, I say, well, let's hit a boxing stance. Okay, good. Now, once he can see I know how to box, then I say, all right, let's do some 1, 2, then give me a burpee. After 30 seconds, he did. Do you believe me? He realized, okay, this guy can box, and he can do it right. So it's not a school where we're just selling belts. So what I want you to do, you gotta know the right fighting stance, the boxing stance, point fighting stance. Somebody show me a jiu-jitsu stance. Okay? What we're doing with Point MMA, if martial arts can become like basketball and football, more people would do it. There should be certain mechanics in martial arts that everybody should know. But guess what? In MMA, there's certain mechanics that anybody can do, and they can become a great MMA fighter. Just like boxing. How many techniques in boxing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's it. That's all they show you. You just drill over and over. Now, how could that sport become so popular and develop so many champions and make so much money if it's only 4 techniques? When we got 1 million techniques. Because it always got to come back to a base. Stand up, here's your base. We're going to start with the first base. You got to know how to move. You're not tired, we just beginning. Side, let's go. In, boom, pop, and do it again, go. Boom, pop, boom, go. Boom, pop, boom. Now stop. How many, with that first step, how many steps did you do when you first started? Do it. How many steps? How many steps total? How many? Are you sure?
I think it's 4.
Say it again.
4.
All right, show me.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Whenever you jab, you gotta retreat. And so jab and go right back. Go. Boom, pop. In boxing, what they teach you, when he jabs, he goes back, pop, and lean your head back and check. Ready, go. Jab, boom, pop. There you go. Don't step, just stop.
Got it. 1.
Boom, pop. That's your first step. So that's just 2 steps. Do it again. Go. Boom, pop. Give me that. Go. Boom, hey. Loosen up a little bit more. Boom, hey. Come on. Boom, hey. Boom, hey. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Boom, pop, pop. And then step back. Yes. Do it again. Come on, go. Go. Boom, boom, pop, boom. Do it again. Go. Boom, boom, pop, boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. When you understand that base, guess what? You throw it away. Because can't nobody teach you rhythm. You got rhythm in your soul. But once you have the pattern, it's good. It's from Filipino, everything, boxing. It's all that. So that's our first base. Knowing how to move in and out. If he did this all day, if he came in and moved, and I tried to catch him, he kept moving, what can I do? I can't get him. No, but for real, doing Thai boxing, fighting Thai boxers, if you know how to box and move, just watch them. They need you to stop, to hit them. A jiu-jitsu guy needs you to do what?
Stop.
To stop, to get him. So you gotta know how to move. Now we got our movement. We're gonna go jab, 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. And inside. Ready? Go. Shoot, shoot. Pow. There you go. Go. Pow. Come on, go. Boom. 1, 2, and side step. Go. Pow. Now relax. How do you guys think I learned all this stuff? Okay. That's good. Practice. Some of you guys heard my story, right? So when I had all this idle time on my mind, on my hand, I said, what is missing? Every time you do a motion, there got to be a technique with it. There got to be a counter to it. So there's no master from China showed me that when I step over here, the best technique to throw is a reverse punch, because it's common sense. That's what martial arts is trying to teach us. You come in, step to the side, go. What is the best technique to throw? Reverse punch. That got to be a Japanese reverse punch. Who has the best reverse punches? When you understand all those stances, then you'll have a better chance. And I think once you have more weapons at your disposal, do you really want to fight? No. Because you're already armed with all the strategies. So fighting is easy. How many kicks are there in martial arts? 4. But you think it's 100. There's only 4 kicks. We're so caught up with all the other pizzazz that we don't even have the basics. This is a 50, swoop, side kick, front kick, round kick, and what is it? Back kick. Punches. How many punches in martial arts? Regular punch, back fist, reverse punch, ridge hand, 4. But we mix them all up and we make millions of them. So the thing that I'm trying to do with you guys, and I think hopefully you got it, I want to beat you down. I want to beat your body down so bad, and I want to see how you work. Because whatever I give you when you're at your weakest is the truth. Do you get that?
Sure.
Why? Explain it to me. What do I mean by that? Stand up, talk to us. Come on.
think what you're trying to say is when you're tired and when you're broke down, that's when you can improve. That's when you're going to rise to the top.
And what do you do? And whatever you do at that moment, that's what you naturally.
That's what you're going to respond to, like say in a real situation.
Exactly.
Now,
Thank you.
relax,
Thank you.
tired.
Thank you. Good boy. Yes. So in my class, when I teach, whenever somebody say, Professor, can you show me something? I say, keep practicing. I want to see you get so tuned in to that routine, 100 and some percent, and forgot all about me, and then I'll come over and I'll give you a jewel. Because then I'm building on your strengths. But if I just keep adding and adding, then you're not, Bruce Lee says that. Until you honestly express yourself, you can never learn anything. I want to build on you. As a matter of fact, like Master Ernie and everyone say, we want you to become teachers of teachers. We want you to be your own teacher. Where's the real dojo? Inside yourself. Who motivates the motivator? Do we have music? But we still had a great workout, right?
Sure.
So you got to motivate yourself. As long as you hold on to that, as long as you believe that, you're going to be okay. How many people did Master Billy Blank's workout? That was a hard workout, right? See how hard I'm working out here? But even in that workout, man, for a minute, I was like, hold up, man, I'll get some water. I said, you better suck it up. But I'm doing this to myself. I'm like, boy, you better suck it up. And if anybody was on that front line, I was like, ah! That's why you gotta make noise. Everybody, I don't care how much shit we get in, we always gonna feel like we wanna quit. The mind always gonna say, even like coming here, I had all these reasons, well, man, that's 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 1. Maybe I can call Mr. Aruna and them and tell him I don't have to show up. But then I'd have disappointed all you guys, and I can't do that. Because that's why we do martial arts. He talked about planting a seed. I gotta plant a seed. And I'm not worried about the technique that I gave you. I hope the spirit and the desire to be the best you can possibly be under the worst circumstances on this planet or in a situation is what has come about from this training here. Some of y'all trained with me last year, right? Okay, so the same thing. Same philosophy. Dig deep and give your very best. Any questions? Or any takeaways?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you think point sparring does help you, like in a street situation?
Yep. The art doesn't make the person makes the art. I'll say that to you again. The art doesn't make the person makes the art. Art is just a thing. This is just a hoodie. That's all it is. Now when I put that hoodie on, it's how I put this hoodie on. And how I represent that hoodie that makes you think that hoodie is nice. You get what I'm saying? That's martial arts. It's the same thing. That art means nothing. You have all the power. You make the art. And that's what Bruce Lee says. The individual is more important than the system. The Gracies made jiu-jitsu. Everybody else that did jiu-jitsu didn't go like they went. So it depends on the individual. If you put your heart and soul into what you're doing, I don't care what it is. It can be a style that somebody said it won't work. And guess what? It will work. Any other questions? Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? Takeaways? Okay. All right, well, everybody, let's stand up.
Sir.
Let's get somebody a high five and some love around here. Peace. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? You good?
Good job,
Yes, sir. Good job. My man. Good job. Thank you. We good? Did I motivate you? I get you pumped up? I was all in your face, huh? Okay, I knew where you're from. I said, yes, sir.
I noticed.
That's why I'm pushing you in order. Yes, sir. Good job, Bruce. Thank you, sir. You learned something? Good workout? Yes, sir. Everybody, can we take one big group picture? Right over here? Hey. That's on point, MMA. Oh, right here, everybody. Everybody come right here. And we got free DVDs for y'all, too. Let's stand right here and take a picture real fast.